alluded to the network effect, and that when you begin to work with one another, you immediately benefit from each respective partner bringing their own ecosystems. And we certainly brought that, and Kraft Heinz certainly brought that. Alan gathered us in a room, and frankly, we didn't really know what we were getting into. But I can tell you, when we left that room after a pretty long day, the vision was crystal clear. And I think one of the things that is paramount to success on an innovation of this type and scale and breadth is that clarity of vision. And Alan alluded to the North Star of everything is done from the customer perspective. In this case, both an end user of a machine that wants to get a special sauce, but also the people that operate these machines in their restaurants. And so that was really the framework that I think led to kicking it off in the right way, with that absolute crystal clear vision, along with a list of sort of the non-negotiables and the gotta haves. And Alan had a pretty short list of those. But one of the things, which was good, but one of the things that was not a negotiable was a definitive timeline for completion. And having a completion date that's carved in stone is a wonderful motivator. And in this case, it was a significant major trade show that Kraft Heinz has participated in for years, and had these plans, and that show date was not going to move whether or not we were done or not. So, but I appreciated that also. And there's we knew when we were going to get done because the date of the show was fixed. And so it was a matter of accomplishing that vision and getting those must-haves pulled together in the time frame, which incidentally was about 6 months. One of my favorite movies is Apollo 13, and the team at NASA, had a very short, finite amount of time to really innovate. And in this case, it was, bringing the crew back alive, and failure was not an option. And well, I'm certainly not going to elevate, our collaborative work together with saving lives, but we did very much as a team adopt the failure is not an option mantra. I give a lot of credit to Alan and the Kraft Heinz team for really taking inventory of the stuff that they're incredibly good at, and recognizing that there are areas where they needed help. And I mean, this gets to talks to Alan's point about, an ecosystem of both internal and external partners. But I would say that in the areas where they felt they needed help, they really gave us and the other partners a lot of autonomy, empowered autonomy in making the right decisions, and basically not second guessing, the opinions of the experts.